welcome back to my channel. My name is Charmaine, and today I'm going to do a video on how to create your own tags for your shirts. So whatever you want to make tags for, your clothing, whatever you're selling. But today I'm going to make tags for my daughter's baby shower. Yes, she's having a girl, and basically I set up a onesie table for her to be able to for her guests to be able to make her onesies with my Cricut Easy presses and just a few onesies, and then I'm gonna have the vinyl, the glitter vinyl, and some plain vinyl already cut out and weeded for them, and they could just basically heat it on the shirt. I got this idea off of YouTube, Etsy. I'm not Etsy, but Pinterest, Facebook. Everybody's doing it, so I'm like, this would be a great fun thing for them to do. And then the tags are for whoever create the shirt, whoever designed the shirt for her. They will be able to pin it to the shirt, and basically I just say, create it with love by, or either I just probably use this one for the cutie patootie, which is too cute, and they can just put their name on the back of it. So at least my daughter will know who designed that shirt, okay? So let me show you where I got these from. I went to images, and I basically just put, the first time I didn't put baby tags, and first time I put in shirt tags. Let me just show you. Cricut has a lot of things in here. I really didn't even worry about looking through Cricut stuff at first, and I'm like, they don't have no stuff in here, but they have a lot of good stuff in here to use, okay? That's the one I got, that one. So just check around and just put any kind of, whatever you're looking for, put in there before you start paying for SVGs. Okay, these are really nice. These can be used for tags. It can be used for anything. You can make it bigger and make it simple, and you can put it on shirts. Cause it says tags, but you can make it the size big enough to put on a shirt. All these right here. Okay, I like the different kind of shapes and stuff. Okay, so just take your time and look through it when you get a chance. These are like little name tags you can use. You can laminate them when you do having like something that, if you're having an event or something. Okay, let me go ahead. It's so many of them, y'all. So many of them. So let me go ahead and go to the baby tags. Let me just go ahead and try the baby tags. And I tried. I'm like, oh, okay. Tags. Look at that. So I like this one. This is cute. And I really didn't see any more. Okay. So like I said, just take a look at these when you get a chance. It's so much stuff in here. Okay, so let's go back to I already basically what you need to do, just click on what you need, and then you push insert, and it'll go right to your canvas. But I already inserted, so I'm not gonna be doing this one. So now before I do anything, I'm gonna show you how to do this one. If you didn't have Cricut, if you didn't have this design, you could do it yourself. So let me go ahead and go to shape, circle, make it black. Okay, and then I'm gonna make another circle to make it a hole. The hole right here, you see the hole right there? I'm gonna make this white. Basically, I'm gonna make it small enough to how I want it. I'm gonna make it big so y'all can see it, okay? It's bigger than that one. So just basically make sure you center into where you like it, where you want the hole to be, okay? If you want it right, let me see. If you want it right here, you can line it too if you want to, but I'm making this quick. Then you basically just take your cursor, highlight it, and you go over here to your slice, okay? Make sure when you slice something, you got to have something on top of something, okay? So you just can't slice one thing, and you can't slice more than one thing. So you slice it, then you basically get rid of that. There you have it. You have a hole in your circle. So now when Cricut cut this, it'll cut a circle around, and it also cut this little hole right here. You can make it smaller if you want to. You can get rid of this. You don't need that anymore. Delete. Delete, and you don't need that anymore. So here's the circle right here. So that's all I wanted to show you how to do this one and this one. They both circles with holes in it. So you can do tags, you can do stickers, you can do anything with these little taggy things. These can be, you can make these stickers if you didn't have a hole in there. You don't want the hole in there. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of these. That I want this one or this one. You can also go to right here to the text format, and you can also put text in here. And if you put the text in here, you flatten it, okay? That's how you make your clothes tags, okay? That's the best way to do it. You can put pictures, you can insert all kind of things in here. You can make it bigger, and then you can just do whatever you want. Colors. So do not ungroup it. Now I can separate it. Okay. Just to look like this, basically like that, ungroup it. But you have to flatten it to be one piece. But before I flatten it, I want to change the color. I have a lot of my members that's newbies in Cricut. I'm just trying to show you little things that they might want to learn. Okay. So basically, whenever you have something that's grouped like this with two different. Now you see this cut is red and it still is gold. If you want to change this to another color, you go click on it and you go to the color thing up here and you change it to. I'm gonna change it to black. Okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put this up here. What if I want to add something right here? Let me go ahead and upload. I'm just all off this subject, but I just want to show y'all. Go ahead and add the baby like I did with a cupcake topper. Even though it's not the color I need, this is how I'm going to do it. Just to show y'all how to add things on top of things. She's super huge, so just unlock her and make her smaller. That's how you size up something. You put it right on top, and there you have it. And sometimes it'll go back. Like some pictures will go back behind that image. If it does, you just click on the image and then you go to arrange, and then you'll say move forward if you had to. Okay. So if you ever get something stuck behind the image, you just go ahead to arrange and then you move it up to front. So you can size her, make her look really pretty in here. There you go. And then you just basically highlight everything and then you flatten it. Now she's all one piece and you can cut her just like that. Okay. If you want to put a hole in it, you can just do the same thing I did. You just get a small circle and slice it. But you got to only slice one thing at a time. So that means you got to take this, you got to slice this one, red one by itself, and then slice the black one by itself. Because you cannot slice two things on top of each other. So there you have it for just a little cut and print. But if you don't want to cut and print it, and you want to basically, but you can't use vinyl. You can't cut this out in vinyl because this is like a print right here. Let me show you. This is a PNG. It's not a SVG. So right here it's telling you you have to cut and print it. You can't use vinyl for her, okay? You have to print this out on your printer. But these two right here are cuts. Well, I just made it cut and print now, but you can change it back to, if you go up here, and you can put in no fill, and it'll be a cut again. Now you can cut it with your vinyl, okay? Same one with this. If you wanted to cut with vinyl, you go here back to print, you go to no fill, change the color again if you want to. Okay, no problem. And then it'll still say cut, so you can cut this with your vinyl. So let me show you how this look on when you make it. See, this right here is print to cut, so it's going to your printer. And yes, every time you have a print and cut, you have to have this black line. Don't be alarmed when you see this black line. Just basically cut it off with your scissors, and you're fine. You always want to have this when you're printing from your Cricut to your printer. Okay, and it could be a sublimation printer or your regular inkjet printer. Okay, and then this right here, that's going to be one layer right here. If you're going to use vinyl, this is going to be one layer. This is going to be another layer. This is going to be another layer. And this is another layer. So basically you put these pieces together. You can group this together. So it can be all one piece. And then you can just stick it onto this shirt right here. Okay. So this is just a little basic 101 video for Cricut. I'm all off the topic, but it's okay. The video won't be that long. So as you see you'll see all of these different sheets of vinyl, and they have the color already separated. But just because you see these colors on here doesn't mean it's the color you need that you have to put on your mat. Like if I have this right here, it says black on the third one. If I don't have black, I can put red on this, okay? And it'll print out red, of course. It'll cut the red vinyl that's on this mat, okay? So don't worry if you have some colors you might have to switch up because you don't have it. You could put whatever colors you want on this mat. It'll basically be the color you put on your mat, and that color is going to be this image is going to be, okay? I'm going to cancel that. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and delete these. I don't need none of this stuff on here. I'm going to go ahead and show you how I'm going to do her tags. I don't need none of this stuff just for demonstration. So right now you see right here it says cut, draw, and cut. This draw right here, you can basically use your pencil. Yes, you can use markers for Cricut. You can put the marker in there and it will draw this for you. But I don't want to do none of this stuff right here. I like the way it is. So what I'm going to do is flatten it because I'm going to print this. I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to print this out on my regular printer. So I'm going to go ahead and push flatten to make it one piece. Now it's a cut and print, not different layers. I want this to be a 4x4 so it can be enough room for them to put their name on the back. So I'm going to go ahead and click this up here, delete all that and put a 4. And I'm going to delete all this and put a 4 and then push enter. So that'd be big enough because that's what size cupcake toppers are, like a 4. No, the cake topper is 4s, and I do my cupcake toppers a 2 inches. Okay. So, but that being said, I think I'm going to make this a little bit smaller because this don't have to be that big, but yeah, because I can get more on a piece of paper if I do it 3x3. Don't have to be that big. As long as they have enough space to write their name. I'm just trying to save paper. So let's go ahead and do that. That's big enough. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this over here to the side, and then basically I just go ahead and duplicate it. Or you can duplicate it right here, or you can go over here and duplicate it right here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and keep on pressing, duplicate, and see how many I can put on this page. Then I'm going to print it out. Then I'm going to let Cricut cut it for me. And just remember, when you're printing out stuff from Cricut, you have to flatten it if you want to cut and print it so it can all be one piece. Okay, so let me see. Let me see if I make it, see what it looks like. So that's all I can get, okay? So that's all I could be able to get is 6 on there. I want to make like 20 of these. So I'm gonna get some safety pins, and they can just basically put the pin right here and pin it to the onesie. And this is cute because it's a little onesie. Okay. So let's go ahead and push make it. We do not have to mirror this because this is not going on heat. It's just going to be on paper. So I'm going to use cardstock paper, so it can be a little bit thicker for the so it won't really tear when they use it. So I have some real thick cardstock, and I'm going to go ahead and use that because I'm trying to get rid of it. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. And after I finish printing this out, I'm going to basically print it out on my regular inkjet printer, but I do have the pigment ink in my printer now. I got it from Cosmo Ink. So after I print that out, I'm going to go ahead and cut it with my Cricut. So before I do that, let me go ahead and show you. So I push continue. The first thing you got to do is send it to the printer. And then you go set your printer, and mine is the 7220, and I take the bleed off, and then I push print. Okay. And then after I print it, it'll basically say how you want to cut it. So I'm gonna cut it with heavy cardstock, okay? And then that'll be all.